breaking news right now. An overnight fire at a Fort Pierce mosque is under investigation this morning.
Of course, that's been the site of controversy as the Pulse nightclub shooter worshiped there. News Channel 5's Andrew Ruiz live at the mosque right now with the questions being raised this morning. Andrew.
Mike and Ashley, good morning to you. This was the 15th anniversary of 9/11 just yesterday, and then half an hour later is where they reported that this fire was right here at the mosque. We're actually about to get an update, hopefully, from the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office. If we can just go ahead and maybe move over here. Are you going to give us an update? Okay, it might be just a few minutes, folks, so actually I'm going to just give you a quick wrap-up of what happened here last night. Just after midnight, we found out that there was a fire that was reported here at the Islamic Center of Fort Pierce. Investigators trying to determine whether this was accidental or intentional, and hopefully we will get an update as to whether they have determined that quite yet. We are going to be standing by, hopefully getting an update from Major Thompson. He's with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office.
Take me. Okay. No.
We're all ready.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
And here we go.
A fire at any place of worship is always a tragedy. This evening we responded here at 12:31 a.m. to a fire, as we all know. Evidence has revealed that this fire was set intentionally. Videotape captured an individual approach the east side of the building here. Immediately after the individual approached, a flash occurred and the individual fled the area. The Sheriff's Office is currently investigating this as an arson. We are being assisted by the St. Lucie County Fire District, the State Fire Marshal's Office, and I have also requested the assistance of the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We are at this time working on extracting the videotape. As soon as we have the videotape available, we will immediately release it and ask that members of the public assist us in identifying the individual who started this fire. Like any investigation, this is in the very, very early stages. As information becomes available, we will certainly release it as quickly as we can. Any questions?
Do you guys have any indication on possibly a motive for this fire?
Right now, I don't want to speculate on a motive. You know, we all know the implications of the date and the time of year that this is, the 9/11 anniversary. Is that related? I would not want to speculate, but certainly that is in the back of our minds.
Now, also, we know that today is a major Muslim holiday. A lot of people arriving here for that service. Does that bring up another aspect of this investigation? And going forward, do you think that could also be a motive involved?
Well, here at the Islamic Center, they were actually set today. We had a couple deputies that were going to be here to assist park cars this morning. The folks here are peaceful. This is a horrible tragedy, not only for the Islamic Center, but for our community. So they're going to relocate to another area, and they're going to allow us to conduct our investigation so that we can hopefully determine who set this.
Anything you could say about safety? I mean, they were obviously trying to cause harm to the building. Are you guys doing anything to make sure that the people who come to this mosque are safe today and in the days following?
Yes, as you've seen earlier, I've met with the individuals that are coming here. They're relocating. We don't have any indications that any individuals are threatened or in harm. However, as you know, the Islamic Center was lit on fire. It was unoccupied, so we don't know if this was just an individual trying to burn a center of worship, which is horrible, or they are actively targeting a particular group of people.
Can you say what was used to be able to set this on fire?
At this time, it's way too early in the investigation to determine what was actually used to start the fire.
In the past, religious leaders have said that they received threats at this mosque. Do you believe that possibly the person who's responsible may have ties to those earlier threats following the Orlando massacre?
Well, we don't know that, and I wouldn't want to speculate on that. What I would say is that it has been peaceful here. We have had open and clear communication with the folks here at the Islamic Center, and we have received no recent threats.
And the quality of this video, which you do say you have intentions on releasing, will that give folks a pretty clear view of who they're looking for and how they can possibly help track this person down?
What we're going to do with the video is we just viewed it under not very well conditions. We're taking it back to our laboratory. We're going to try to enhance it. We're going to try to make it where it will be of use to identify the individual. I can't tell you the clarity of it this time, but we will immediately release it as soon as we can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
All right.
Major.
Thank you.
And that again was Major Thompson with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office telling us that this fire was set intentionally. They do have video available in which that they will be able to release at a later time so that folks in the public will be able to help them out. As soon as we get that into our newsroom, we'll make sure to pass that along. Live in Fort Pierce, Andrew Ruiz, WPTV News Channel 5.